Motherfucker. Say, what song is this?
Sometimes I'm right, I could be wrong. Beliefs are in my song. The picture, the thinker, the summer and men. Makes no difference what group I'm in. I'm everything before. Yeah, yeah.
Ready? Oh. It's because we ain't showing nothing yet, y'all. Shit.
Can't see us.
Cause we in this. That was my creepy start to that shit. That, you know what I just did? Oh my god, look at my forehead.
All people know I'm like upset.
Why are you upset? Hey. Oh, I just stopped that shit like blunt. Like,
Stop! We're not DJs, so we don't know how to fade the black.
I want to get you over here so you're closer to the light.
Or fade to African American.
This is what I be doing for my black homies. I'm like, bitch, get in the lights so we can see your ass.
I'm black.
I'm
I'm mocha.
Hey, motherfuckers, what's up? Here's another episode of Getting Dirty at 10:30. Kind of on the fly. Felicia up in this bitch.
Holla, girl.
Holla at this motherfucker. And we're in my bedroom.
Yes. We're going to do naughty things in our bedroom. Like
We play-
pillow fights and hair braiding and vagina hair braiding.
She just got that wig though, so if I
I did.
fucking hit her with the pillow, she would get pissed off.
It's going to stay in, though. I got this wig in.
She got it in.
Like my wig, guys.
Dude, her hair's sexy as fuck. But we're doing this from my room today because I was super tired earlier because I worked like a lot of hours the last few days.
I caught the little baby sleeping on the couch. I
was
felt bad
sleeping.
waking her up. I really did.
I'm awake now though. I drank me some coffee. I'm good to go. So yeah, we missed last week because last weekend my roommate Josh came back into town and we went out with him Saturday night. These motherfuckers blacked out, acted like assholes, and it was hilarious.
We always act like assholes and blackout. Me and her roommate together, not a good combination drunk.
It's the funniest shit you'll ever see in your life. All I know is that this bitch comes walking down the stairs with him after running upstairs with her boots off, wanting to hit him with a boot, and she's talking to him saying, "The Pope doesn't poop, Catholic poops," or some what were you?
I have no idea. I'm not a Catholic, so I have no idea. But this boot is still missing to this day. My one boot I threw.
Who the fuck starts talking about the Pope?
I don't know, man.
Pope poops, Catholic poops?
I was a drunk person yelling at that one kid because he told me I was a bad kisser and then made out with him. And then he was like, "You look like you'd be a bad kisser." I was like, "Really?" And I was like, "Let's make out." So we made out, and he was like, "Oh, you're a good kisser." I was like, "No shit, bitch." And then, yeah, I hated him after that.
This is some random ass dude that's at the bar that is friends with Taylor. Y'all know Taylor. And we go back to Taylor's new house because she just got a new place and everybody's fucked up. And this bitch decides, like, into an hour of knowing this fool, we should make out because I'm a good kisser.
Don't challenge me to any kind of contest, sober or drunk. And I know I'm an amazing kisser. Trust me, I know it. This big ass mouth for a reason. All these teeth.
All these teeth.
I'm kidding, I don't kiss my teeth. But yeah, and so he was like, he used to look like a back. He was like this like LA looking douche looking wannabe Dave Navarro looking kid, but a chubby fat Dave Navarro looking kid, and he was cocky about it, and I'm like, dude, but you're like Chubb's face, but whatever. So
Oh, that kid?
yeah, so I made out with him, and after that, I was a dick. I was a dick, and that happens. And do I apologize? No. So if I see you again,
Just know if you see this bitch and she's drunk, she's down to make the fuck out.
yeah,
And then she's trying to leave this dude on the side of the road.
yeah, it's me.
Oh, that was fucking hilarious.
Sorry. Hopefully, I turn myself around because my birthday's coming up. 2 weeks. I'll big the big 2-1. Not really 3-1.
You said that shit out loud.
I said I'll be 31. Because I know I don't look 31 because I'm black. We don't crack. It's okay.
Dog, I crack. I'm white and I'm
You
cracking.
don't crack though.
I'm cracking, dog.
No,
I'm cracking
you're-
right here. There's cracks in
No,
his face.
you're the exception to the rule. You don't look anywhere near your age. You could probably still pull for high school, honey.
Oh.
What was that? Were you giving yourself a blowjob? Yeah. You want some black cock in your mouth? What kind of shit is this turning into?
So we're gonna go to San Diego for Felicia's birthday.
Brett, we're on our way.
Oh, and we're going to Vegas with Britt at the end of
Oh
this
yeah, I
month.
forgot about that. That's next week.
That is next weekend. So this is something I want to take shrooms in Vegas.
I don't think I'm doing that. Last time I took shrooms, I was 19, and I got bugged it.
So you've taken shrooms before?
I was seeing shit like flying monkeys and shit.
That's the point, though.
I mean, now at my age, and I have general anxiety and stuff now, so it's like I don't think it's a good idea. Like popping fucking Xanax and shrooms at the same time.
I don't take the Xanax. Just take some shrooms and see some trippy shit. Like that's what I want to do. Cause you can drink though.
Yeah.
The only reason I want to do it is because I can't drink. So I mean, I'm gonna have to just get fucked up somehow. It might as well be shrooms because I've never really taken shrooms by themselves and experienced all that.
With all those lights and people,
I'm gonna freak
you're
the
gonna
fuck
freak
out.
the fuck out. I freaked the fuck out drunk. I freaked the fuck out sober. I'm like, ooh, all these old people with their like motorized carts and casinos, they're everywhere, and it's so weird.
I can't fucking wait.
It's gonna be fun though.
Hey, who's watching this thing right now?
Yo, mama.
Y'all feel free to have a little chatty chat and shit. Last time we were on this, we weren't paying attention to the chat, so.
I saw the last show with you, Britt and Iron.
Mhm.
It's a really good show. I liked it. It's a really good show.
Shrooms in Vegas will be too much.
Exactly. I agree with you, Calvin Starks. What is it? I'm old. My eyes are gone.
I don't know. It could be too much, but I know Britt. She'll be all right. She's like mom. She's like mommy
We'll make
sometimes.
sure. I mean, if I have to not drink to take care of you and your shroom roll, I will do that. I mean, not drink as much. Okay, only one bottle of wine.
Bitch, I saw your pictures from last time you went to Vegas. This bitch is falling down, fucking wearing a dress that half of it's fucking up.
I didn't even notice that that the dress was up until she pointed it out. Where like my shit's hanging. It's Vegas, guys. Come on, it's Vegas. That's not me all the time. You see me
Pussy
drunk.
is out. It's Vegas.
You see me drunk. That's not me all the time, but that's Vegas.
Pussy out. So we actually have a couple serious-ish things to talk about today.
Yeah.
We can start by talking about. You want to talk about your dinner?
Okay. So I had a dinner with. I think the last time I was on the show, I was speaking about a guy who I was with. I want to say with, like, we were friends for a year, but it turned into more than friends, and it was kind of like a lead on his part, even though I knew I shouldn't have been following, but I did anyway, because I really liked the guy. So, we met up for drinks and dinner, and what's weird is that, like, the last time we met up, it was just both of us crying. Like, crying. We're crying like little bitches, getting hammered, crying at bars, like, it was emotional wreck. This time I was fine. I told him about me basically at my age where I'm ready for a relationship. I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to have a family and everything. He wants to be single for the next 30 years because he just got out of a serious relationship that was pretty fucked up the way it ended. because he was cheated on for a year, and the cheating was being flaunted around his face without him knowing that they were fucking. So, yeah. So what I'm doing, and I told Kayla about this, I'm starting a blog I've always wanted to start. Not giving you the name yet. But it's just probably, I think it's going to be interesting to see me actually at 30 for the first time actually try to date. Because I've never tried to date anyone in my life. I was always a casual sex person, casual hanging out. If I dated you, it was like 3 months, maybe 4 months, or something like that. But it was nothing, me taking serious. So the first time in my life, which I'm scared shitless of doing, I don't even know how to date. I don't know how to go on a first date. My first date for me is me getting wasted and then partying, and then I don't know when I shouldn't do that. But yeah, I don't know. So it's gonna be very interesting. I joined online dating, OkCupid. If you want to look at me at OkCupid and you're serious about this, it's under Crystal Duh, Crystal DUH.
Duh.
But yeah, I think this is gonna be very interesting. Like I said, at 30, it's like bringing someone into the new world. It's like a new world for me. Is dating. I've never dated before.
It's so weird to think about because when we're younger and we get into relationships, you don't really date. You don't date. People they meet and they just start hanging out automatically, and you're kind of together unofficially, but you don't talk about it. And then one day you're like, so we boyfriend and girlfriend, and then you're together. I don't know. And it's the older you get, that's when you're. Why is it so weird?
I don't know. It's hard. I don't know. It's just hard because I feel like the older you get, we become like a lesbian relationship. Like lesbians, they're like, oh, we're married after a week of dating. I think now that we're older and it's we're dating and we're actually actively looking to settle down with someone, it's okay, so nice to meet you. I'm Crystal. So we're gonna be dating starting now. Probably kids in the next 4 months. Cool with that? I don't know. It's just I feel like it's a rushed process now that we're older. It's not a elongated one when we're younger where you're hanging out for 5 months and you're so we're dating. I think now we're older, especially if you're on online dating, you may be automatically having that conversation after 3 weeks. I don't know. Who do I know? I haven't even done this yet. I'm still new. I haven't even given anyone my information. I'm too scared to even hang out with these people.
That's what my problem was with online dating too. Is I would be on there and have a couple conversations with people, but I've yet to go out with any of them in person.
Yeah.
It scares me. I don't know why.
It's frightening. But you know what? I think, you go to a lit place. You're going to get murdered. And you keep going to lit places. And maybe after a month, then I'll go to your house and you come to my house. Just to make sure you're not crazy. Maybe background check. I'll be happy to,
Dog, people can hold that crazy off forever.
Yeah, they can. I know. They really can. Ooh. It's going to be interesting. I'm very excited. But it's going to be interesting. I'm ready to have kids, man.
This bitch is ready to settle down, but at least you know what you want. At least you know that that's what you're looking for now, because a lot of people don't even know,
Yeah. I know I'm looking, you know what? I think maybe because I grew up in a single mother home for a long time. I'm fine to have a kid by myself. I'm okay with that. My mom raised me great as a mom, my mom and my dad, you know what I mean? And then my stepdad came in way later and stuff like that, but if it ends up happening like that, granted, I don't want it to happen like that, but I'm okay with it. Yeah.
No, we need to get you a dude. We gotta get you a dude. The casual game is hard to keep up with. Stuff changes so fast. As 36-year-old man, I personally just want to chill. Been there, done that. Casual scene.
I know, right? The casual scene is overplayed out with. We're not 20 anymore. That
is the thing too. I don't know. It's just such a task. When you go out. Before, I think we used to all go out just be yeah, we're gonna get fucked up. Woo! And then you go out, you get dressed up with your girlfriends, and you meet up with your dude friends, and you're all hanging out, and you get wasted, and you fucking meet somebody, and you're like, shit ain't like that anymore. Well, I guess it is kind of
It can be like that.
I don't fucking know. What do I know? I don't even
See, he says online dating doesn't work, ladies. Get out, meet someone. See, but this is my problem. I don't get hit on or asked out.
I'm the same way.
I don't. if I get someone's number, to be honest, it's because I asked for their number. Because I saw them maybe staring at me or something like that, and no one comes and approaches me. Like, it's a rare thing. If someone approaches me, it's a man who is 70 or older, because I think they may have a Diana Ross complex.
Daddy!
Or someone who is 17 or 18, because they think I'm 17 or 18. I know with all this hooker makeup, I don't look it right now, but that's what I get, if I get approached, those are the two avenues I get to choose from, which I think is unfair to me.
You both are too hot to hit on. That is
You know what? I've gotten that from a friend where it's like an intimidation. Like, we're outgoing women. We don't, if you see us at a bar or anywhere, we're outgoing. We're laughing. We're having fun just by ourselves. And I don't know if it's, I had a guy tell me that we're intimidating. And I've been told that I'm really loud.
I think I just look like a bitch. I have bitchy face syndrome, whatever, restless bitchy face syndrome, so maybe people are just like, oh no, I'm not talking to that bitch.
I get told I got high maintenance syndrome. I look like I'm high maintenance.
It's because you're black.
And I'm not. Where do I
You are
shop?
black.
But where do I I know I am black. But I mean, high maintenance. Like, I've been told many times that you look high maintenance. And, like, I shop at Goodwill. Like, you've seen half the stuff I buy.
The first time I did meet you, I did think, not that you were high maintenance, but you're not, like, typical black girl.
No.
Like, you dress super fucking nice, you always have your makeup done, your hair done, you talk proper. And not to say that that's, like,
I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean, yeah. And that's
normally any bitch that's well put together is high maintenance,
Oh, that's a lot for my mom slapping the shit out of me. Any kind of slurred fucking speech or anything came out of my mouth. Any kind of slang. She's like, what'd you say? I'm like, 4? Because I'd be like, for what, mama? Pop. For what,
whooping
mama?
that ass.
Whooping that ass.
Felicia is fucking classy.
I'm very classy. No, probably not. I'm not that classy. I burp. I like to fart.
Oh, so we go to...
Yeah.
So... She stays the night last Saturday, and I want to go to Venice the next day. So me, her, and my roommate all go down to Venice, and I'm like, let's go skateboarding. And in Venice, there's like tons and tons of people like walking up and down the boardwalk. Like, you're having to skate real slow and like go in between people and shit. This fucking bitch is screaming as we're going down the Venice boardwalk. She's like, "Move out my way! I don't know how to skate! I forget skating! I just started my period! Move out the way!" And I was like,
people are being so mean because I don't know how to turn yet, and so I kept yelling like, "Beginner, I can't turn." I was so drunk. "Beginner, I can't turn." And then people were yelling at me, so I gave up and I went to a bar and was like, "Hey, meet me at this bar because I need to go eat and I need to have a beer because I'm sick of getting yelled at by these people on bikes and roller skates and kids yelling at me and parents yelling at me because I'm going too slow."
but you know how to skate now, right?
I practiced. I've been practicing in my backyard.
We turned her into a black skateboarder. All right, so to get back up on the Michael Jackson. I'm name dropping. Whoopsie. All right, so I got my butthole licked last night.
How do you like that?
Straight the fuck up.
I feel weird about it.
Are your butthole getting licked?
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't know. It's weird. I don't like it.
I'm not.
Makes me want to fart.
I've never had it happen before.
Never?
Never.
Ever had
Never.
anyone lick your butthole?
No.
Nothing.
Not on purpose.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I've had somebody stick their finger in my ass.
I don't like that either. It makes me have to poop.
Can you hear anything now? Calvin Starks.
Calvin Starks, -1. Can you hear us now? How about now? How about now? How about now?
Say something, fool.
How about now?
Can you hear me now?
How about now?
Can you hear me now?
How about now? How about now? Okay, literally, I'm getting annoying now. Seriously.
All right. It's all good.
Okay.
I didn't hear. Oh, any name.
Oh, well, good.
Copy
Good
that.
job. Good job.
All right, so
Butthole licking.
back to that. I've had like people stick their finger in my ass while I'm writing them, and I didn't know it was going on until it was already well into it already, and I was like, "Where's your finger in my ass?" Ah! But this person that did this has told me before. They're like, "I'm gonna lick your asshole." It's this person that I've had an ongoing thing with for like the last 15 years of my life. And we just started. We just had sex for the first time last year, and it hasn't even been that many times. But he randomly told me one day, he's like, "I'm gonna lick your asshole," and I was like, "Gross! Why would you do that? That's where fucking
Kelly,
poo-poo
you
comes
never
out."
had your asshole licked.
No, and I've never licked anybody else's asshole.
You've
I
never
don't
licked
know.
anyone's ass either?
Hell no.
I've never licked anyone's ass, but I've gotten like, you know, like where the balls are, like in between the balls and the butthole, like you lick that area. I've licked
Their taint.
their taint, yeah. I've licked that. But I'm not gonna lie, like there's people that I've started to go down on. I was like, ugh. I like quit right then and there. I'm like, like someone didn't wipe their ass good about. That's so fucking nasty. I'm just like over. Like, oh, I don't feel good.
That's the thing though. Like dudes, like girls, I think are different because they don't like have ass hair like dudes do.
Yeah.
You know, they have like
The
thick
catch the shit.
fucking hair going between
Yeah.
their butt cheeks. So I mean, poo, like doo-doo might get stuck up in that
Calvin, really? Like,
thing. Ew. Calvin, you trying to say you ain't never fucking licked a ball?
Never had
You
your
ain't never licked a
ball.
ball.
You ain't never had your
You
ball.
ain't never licked a ball?
You ain't never had your
You
ball.
don't want to lick my ball.
You ain't never had your
You
ball.
want to lick? I've been practicing my black girl neck because
You gotta let it loose.
I ain't no good at that. It's
Yeah,
not that
like-
hard to clean.
What?
Well,
I'm just saying, when I went down on one guy, I was like going towards the tape. I was like, I was like, I don't feel good. My stomach hurts. I have to go pee. And I went to go pee, and then I kind of just like blew it off. We're not having sex.
I don't think it's hard for a guy to clean either, but I can just imagine, like, as they're shitting, like, if the turds are soft or, like, more watery than they are hard, like, it getting stuck to fucking butt hair as it's coming out. And if these dudes aren't, like, with toilet paper, like, grabbing the fucking hairs,
So
or
fucking nasty.
like, pulling the like, the poo particles off the fucking butt hair,
So nasty.
they're gonna have a fucking dingleberry.
I'm gonna throw up.
So I've never licked a guy's asshole, and I just, cause I don't know.
Have you ever put a finger in, like, not in someone's guy's ass, but like,
Yes,
I never put it in an
have.
ass. Oh, you put it in an ass? I never put it in
like
an ass.
barely, because well, my ex-boyfriend wouldn't let me do it at all.
Yeah.
No, not like he just refused to let me
Yeah.
anywhere near his ass, which I don't blame him. Like that's just
Yeah.
a weird thing for guys. 8-man butt, gross. But another ex-boyfriend, yeah, I put a condom on my finger. You know, I put it up there, but it was just kind of weird.
I put I play like around it, and I gauge if they like it or not. Like, especially if they're on top, you know, and when they're like not complaining about it, I'll like kind of like maybe try to push it just a little bit, but not like a hand in that or finger. Yeah, and you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about, and you know why I'm laughing about it is because since Homeboy, like, this fool was fucking... I enjoy having sex with him, because he's just, like, fucking... Like, he don't give a fuck. He just puts his face in weird position,
He likes sex. He likes
he
women.
loves
That's good.
sex.
That's actually, men who are listening, that's really good. Like, when women feel that they're like, you know what I mean? Like, they're like, you want every part of them. It feel like, it makes you want to have, like, be more into it. For
Yeah.
me, it does.
I feel like when a girl can tell that you're... I don't know how to describe that.
Yeah.
Like, there's some guys that's so mechanical to fuck, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's every movement's mechanical, and it's not
And they won't do
sensual at
certain
all.
shit either. Like, I'm not saying, like, okay, actually, yes, if you don't go down on me, then there's a problem. with you. Like, there's guys that have had bad
Vaginas.
vagina issues that they've been through, and they blame every fucking other woman on that, and therefore they will not go down on you. And I'm like, but you want me to go down on you? Like, I'm one of those people. Like, I'll be happy to give you a blowjob. That's not a problem. I enjoy giving blowjobs. But if you're not going to go down on me and maintenance my vagina, hell to the no.
Oh yeah, I'm not a fucking problem.
We have a big problem. So when a guy is like all in that, like in there, and he's like about everything about your hair, your neck, under boob, armpit, vagina, ass, everything, it makes you want to have sex with that person more. I don't know. Like, it's just like, oh, it's going to be amazing.
Super fucking passionate.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was thinking for a split second, like, after he did that, because he, like, did it, and I was like, yeah! And I pulled back over and started doing other things. People do things to other people that they want done to themselves.
Yeah.
That they enjoy having done to themselves. So it
This is true.
got into my head. I was like, does this motherfucker want me to lick his asshole?
Sorry, because I know exactly what she's talking about. Do it.
No, I'm not licking his asshole. But
Put a condom on your tongue and lick it.
fuck no. What are those mouthpieces called that people put over their mouth to go down?
I know you're talking. I don't know what it's called. Just get some fucking plastic wrap, and be like.
A dirty snatch can scar a man. Yeah, I believe.
I
that's
know, and
dirty.
it sucks for every other woman. Okay, dirty guys who. There's signs of a dirty snatch before you're even down there putting fucking mouth shit on that. You smell that shit. Why the fuck are you still going down? Don't feel bad. Get your ass up. You could smell bad vag. Women smell that shit when we go to the restroom, like public bathrooms. You smell when other women smell.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're like, woman, like, seriously, you need to take care of your, like, you.
It's bad.
It's bad.
No.
And so.
Dental dam.
But you could smell that stuff, so don't fucking go down there. Just like a girl, we could smell when you haven't washed between your fucking balls. I'm not going down on that. That's fucking gross. I'm so serious.
I knew a dude whose balls, when he didn't bathe, smelled like malt vinegar.
Ew.
And so I worked at a bar that served fish and chips, and you put malt vinegar on them, and someone broke a bottle of malt vinegar on the ground. I was like, this smells like so-and-so's balls! Wash that shit. But it's the same. I feel like it's
The same thing, though.
I feel bad for guys, though, because vaginas are a fucking dirty-ass thing.
I don't eat it. You better eat it.
Why would a woman not want a man to go down on her?
I don't
Several
know.
things, I think.
Really? Unless they have vagina issues?
I think they're insecure about their vagina. Or maybe they have, vagina issues.
Maybe vagina issues. That's what my only thing is, like, maybe vagina issues.
And maybe she's having a yeast infection. Maybe she has a bacteria infection.
Maybe she forgot to shave. Which, if you're having sex, though, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think some people are insecure, though, because I knew a chick before that said that she doesn't like people going down on her. I was like, why?
Really?
And I think it was because she was insecure about her vagina. She didn't want somebody's face looking, like, dead on into her
You're
vagina.
not fucking your gyno, like, examining your vagina. I want someone's face dead in my vagina. I love that shit. Put your face in... Put your nose against my nose and give it Eskimo kisses.
Give it Eskimo kisses! She was clean. She just would never let me. That's weird. I don't think some women know how to be comfortable
with themselves?
Sexually, though, in that position. Like, maybe they've had guys go down on them and it didn't do anything for them. And I think it was because maybe it's all in their mind. Like, they won't let themselves enjoy it.
To, like, I feel like even when sex, like, it's like you have to kind of concentrate. Because for me, it's easy for I have a fucking ADD brain. I will roam and be like, I wonder how they made that ceiling. Like, I'll fucking randomly roam unless you know, like, especially if you don't know what you're doing. Because I've had guys think they're licking my vagina and they're licking, like, the side of my leg. Get it together, guys. And I literally counted the tiles on the ceiling. Like, something like that, you know what I mean? But some women just don't have good experiences down there, so they don't like it. But I say just try to talk her into it and show her what you got, man.
No, that is true, Calvin. A lot of women are ashamed because they have lips. It's strange. They want the perfect vag. Like, what's the perfect vagina, though? Because
Now you're supposed to have lips.
you're supposed to have outer lips and inner lips, inner labias and outer labias, and some are different looking than others. But just like how some dicks look different than others, some balls are big, some are small, some dickheads are like they're all different.
Yeah.
And
It's supposed to look, you know what it is? Because it's like when women look at magazines and we're supposed to be skinny, and that's what it's supposed to look like. That's what the black woman's supposed to look like. You know, the white woman's supposed to look like. And you look at pornos, and you see these women's vagina, you're like, oh, that's what my vagina's supposed to look like.
or that's what guys think are attractive.
Exactly.
And if yours doesn't look like that, then they feel insecure about it.
To my dismay, I'm sorry, but I think like a fucking completely waxed vagina that's completely closed. I don't know. I'm not saying completely closed, but like those porn star vaginas look like fucking kids' vaginas. I don't. It's just weird to me. I don't know. But a lot of women do think that their vaginas need to look like that porn star vagina, when all vaginas don't look like that. Like they really don't. It's an insecurity on her part. So you need to show her that you're okay with it, you know? Unless maybe she really has a penis. That's why you're not going down.
There's a book that one of my friends busted out years ago. She was in college. And she was taking some like anatomy class or whatever, but it was like 2 pages of different types of vaginas. And there's like tons of them. There's some that look like the baby vaginas, which are really weird, all the way up until the vagina where their inner lips are so long and big that they like you can't even see the outer lip.
They're called meat lockers. Isn't that called meat lockers? I think it's
Meat
called
curtains?
meat curtains or something,
Meat
right?
curtains.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a horrible name for it though, because that's
I have like what is clitoris? My clitoris like pokes out. It does.
well, I mean that's
It's like a like. This is why This is why when I get upset when guys are not with my clitoris, I'm like, how can you miss it? Like it's there.
right there.
Right there.
It's sticking out.
It's there. It's a clitoris.
Clitorises are like little dicks. Mine's hidden by a hood, but
Mine peeks out a little bit.
she has a baby dick. Little baby dick.
Ah!
Hold on. What was I started talking about vaginas. That they should be so sensitive and big clit is epic gift.
Oh, this is very fucking sensitive. You have no idea.
Yours is?
Weren't you there?
Oh, we're on the bike! This fucking bitch, we get back to Josh's old apartment and he has like a bicycle just sitting in the living room and this bitch gets on it and she's like, oh. And she's not even riding it around or anything. She's just sitting on it. And she's like, oh, I think I could get onto this. Like just sitting on the
bike. Yeah. I'll be in a car sometimes like,
if you squeeze your legs together hard enough,
yeah.
I'm sure it could do that. It takes a lot of stimulation.
No, my shit's sensitive as fuck.
I once knew a woman who covered her lips for 4 months like I didn't know it was there.
What? How'd she do that?
She covered it? How the fuck would she cover it?
Like with like
Her other lips, maybe? Aww. Some women are so insecure about their vaginas.
they really are. You just need to. I think you just need to show them. Like, you should be able to talk. I mean, get her drunk, get her pants off, show her you appreciate it. I mean, I'm not saying get her drunk, but some women you just need. You need to show them. You know,
You need
like
to reassure
yeah,
them
you
that
reassure-
whatever they have, whatever it looks like, it's okay and you love it. Because that's just...
yeah, that's
women
sad.
just need they need to be reaffirmed that you want that floppy pussy.
Yeah, because
They
I've
just
had
don't-
friends that told me they don't like. They're like, I don't like being eaten out. I'm like, what's wrong with you? It's amazing.
Because they're uncomfortable.
It's amazing.
Hers hang, that's why. Oh, her lips.
Oh, so what? Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to the floor? Can they tie them in the knot?
Do you see that art behind me? That's fucking Coco, man. Coco from Japan.
It's pretty dope.
Dude, that shit's tight as fuck.
She has a nice ass. She has a nice body. It's Kayla with black wig.
You're right, my ass ain't that big.
You have a nice ass, Kay.
My ass is not that big. I wish it was. So get this shit, right? Let me go off on a little bent. If links are good. No, you can't see links on this shit. Who's crazy? Coco? Or...
It was crazy. Yo, mama crazy.
Motherfucker. So, I've been extremely horny the last, week. I think it's because I'm ovulating, or I was about... Yes, powerful Coco. Coco's the shit. Coco Japan! Whoa! And I've been wanting to get my fuck on. And so, I hit up this dude, the one that I was hung up on, that I always talk about on this fucking podcast. The dude. And I told him, I was like, hey, man. I've been thinking about fucking you all day. And you know what this motherfucker said? You know what this motherfucker said?
What does motherfucker say?
This motherfucker
Wait,
said...
say it again, black neck.
This motherfucker... I can't do it right.
You just had it, and then you thought about it too much. You just...
This...
Get it around.
I don't got that extra
Motherfucker.
muscle on my neck like you do.
You had it, and you're thinking about it too much.
This motherfucker told me to go get a rabbit.
Dumb
Go
motherfucker.
play with my rabbit.
Dumb motherfucker. When a girl says, let's fuck, especially a hot fucking girl,
Why?
your
Why?
ass
Why?
should be like, you want me to pick you up? You want me to come to your house? You want to do it in the car? You want to do it at a gas station? Carry me somewhere? What you want to do? What you want to do? What you want to do? What's going on? What you want to do? What time do you do? What time do you do? Like, that's what should be going on. Like, that's what should be going on. This guy's a fucking dumbass. Dumb fucking ass. That will never.
That was so
Ever.
weird. Like, do you know the quickest way to piss a bitch off is to deny them?
Oh, yeah.
Because guys don't, like...
Mm-hmm.
How often do guys get presented, flat out with sex? Like, hey, let's fuck. And then they say no? I know. I do not ever want to fuck this guy again.
She should never, and this guy's a fucking idiot, man.
And his penis ain't even that big, so you know what? I just need to
Neither.
push it off to the side.
Push it out to the side.
Push it out to the side. I'm going to keep fucking butthole liquor. Everything going to be alright. Butthole liquor threw it down last night. Butthole liquor basically made up for all the shitty sex that I've had. Oh,
It's because her butthole is
Dimitri is
wet.
amazing. Butthole liquor threw it down last night. So I was telling him about how I had a bad day at work. And I was stressing out and I was wound up, blah, 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 blah. It's alright. He's like, do you need a shower? I was like, yes, because I was going to stay the night at his house. So this motherfucker brings me in the bathroom,
Sorry.
lights a bunch of candles, turns the lights off.
Why did you Snapchat this to me?
I should have fucking Snapchatted it because it was fucking epic, man. If you want to fucking throw it down for hours in the bedroom, do this beforehand. Light a bunch of candles in the bathroom, turn the lights off, put a little Lana Del Rey on, because this motherfucker put some Lana Del Rey on, and then took my clothes off for me. And and he didn't take a shower with me. He let me go in and take a shower by myself. But it was so fucking sweet. The candles were lit in the bathroom before I even walked into the bedroom to go to the bathroom. So I walk in, I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, take a shower. And I'm like,
Look at them setting it up all
motherfuckers
romantic.
getting laid tonight. Doing that cute shit.
He likes her. I think he does. Because I didn't mention when...
No.
What? No, it's not. When we went to Taylor's birthday, and we found out how we both knew,
Uh-huh.
but then I was watching the way he was, looking at you and stuff. I was like, oh, he likes her. And I did think, I was like, oh, he likes her. So when you're tell me certain things that he says, I'm like, no, he likes her. So
This motherfucker made love to me last night. It was really sweet.
I think they'd be a cute couple. I think they would be they're very attractive people. I think they'd be a cute couple. Very cute couple. Cute kids, cute family. They're all pumping iron.
No, I don't pump iron.
You gotta pump iron.
You
She's
pump
gonna be doing
iron,
that thing
though.
called CrossFit.
Girl, I ain't doing no CrossFit.
That
Look
new-
at this. Look at this. Does that look fit? Does that look any weight fitted?
Everybody.
No. Jiggle girl, jiggle. Jiggle girl, jiggle. Jiggle girl, jiggle. So then he threw it down in the bedroom. In the bathroom. So then I get out of the shower, put some clothes on, go in the living room, lay down, we talk about a bunch of shit. Then he's like, oh, let's go to bed. Because I had to wake up at fucking 5:45 in the morning to go to work today.
Butt crack down.
And we lay down in bed and he just starts being sweet. And I was like, if you're about to kiss me, it's about to go down. So he does. Shit goes down, licks my butthole, has sex for a long time.
He kisses her and then he pushes her over.
But he was
No
doing like
kidding.
super cute shit though.
Yeah.
Which I don't think I ever really notice when I'm having sex. I'm not paying so much attention to what the other person's doing. Like I'm paying attention, like obviously they're penetrating, but I'm not paying attention to like what they're doing with their hands and what they're doing with their face or like where they're at. Usually I'm thinking some fucking stupid shit in my head and I'm not concentrating.
Because you're drunk.
Or I'm drunk as fuck.
Yeah.
Which I really haven't had sex that many times since I became sober. I think I've had sex maybe like two or three times.
Yeah.
So being sober and having sex is a completely different ballgame. Like, you're there. You're there. You're not fucking going anywhere, so you can either concentrate and try to bust a nut,
Yeah.
or you pay attention to, like, all these other little
You pay
details.
attention to everything.
And the details were really fucking cute.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he kept doing shit like, put your hand, like, I was on top of him, and he kept doing shit like, holding my hand, and then, like,
Sorry, he likes you.
and then, like, I'm gonna give you a step-by-step replay of this move, okay?
Okay.
Then so...
Which
Get out of your stomach. So then... He's on top of me, like this. And my head's, like, right here, but I guess I, like, laid my head to the side like this, so he was, like, cradling my head, like, holding it. Like, so sweetly, like in a little hole, like in a little thing like that. And I lifted my head up, and his hand was just like this, and I was like, are you cradling my head? And he's like, yeah.
I'm laughing at the reenactment. If any of you guys did not see that, it's your fault. Do I need tokens for the show, right?
Lay at my forehead.
I like it.
This means business.
Yes, Calvin, please put in tokens for a private session.
Your tokens can be in the form of Amazon gifts. Felicia, you need to start an Amazon gift
I
list.
know. I have decided. I've already put stuff on the gift list. Because I signed up to go to Comic-Con. I haven't been able to buy tickets yet. But I really want to go to Comic-Con. And when I go, I want to dress up as the only black superhero.
I already like the way this sounds when you say the only
black superhero. Not the only black comic book hero, but the only black ones that is actually really recognizable, which is, of course, Storm. So I found, like, white Storm wigs and stuff, and, like, stuff like that. And I did put it on my wish list. And I also want a wine glass cutter.
You can do that yourself.
How do you cut wine glass?
She was on Pinterest.
Pinterest? I love
I don't know, my friend
You're on
Paul.
Pinterest?
Yeah,
We're
I mean,
not
I don't.
Pinterest friends.
Girl, I got no friends. I ain't like that on
I love
Pinterest.
Pinterest.
One of my guy friends, though, back from Houston, he learned how to cut wine bottles
Without
off Pinterest.
Really?
Mhm.
I need to look that up.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it'd be easier to just get a wine bottle opener.
Mm-hmm. So, this motherfucker fell asleep.
Oh, what?
He, like, cuddled the fuck out of me last night, too. Which is really, it's not bizarre, but it was, like, bizarre. It was, like,
More tokens.
it was, like, cuddled up, and then my hand was on my chest, and he was, like...
What the fuck?
Like holding my
That's
hand.
gay ass shit. Okay, think about like
It was
this.
so cute though.
All the other times you've had sex with him, were you drunk?
Yes.
So maybe he's always been doing this. Because think about it. I think he does like you. Maybe he's always been doing this, just haven't paid attention to it because you've been drunk. Now that you're sober, you pay attention to absolutely fucking everything.
The only other time I've had sex with him sober, at all, I was drunk. I was drunk the night that we had sex, so I barely remember it. And then the next morning, I woke up at like 5 in the morning to him trying to hump me, but I let him because I was like, whatever. And then woke up like an hour later to him trying to hump me again. So I don't know. So it was weird.
You know what I think?
He's like a fucking fiend.
You know what I think the worst sex is for me? Hungover sex.
Mm.
If I've been hammered the night before we got hammered, and you wake me up at fucking 6 in the morning or 8, if anything before noon, because you have a boner to try to have sex with me, I will punch you in the fucking face. I'm hung the fuck over. I haven't taken my morning pee, my morning shit, or I had a glass of water yet.
You should just throw up on them.
Like, I cannot stand. Like, morning sex, if I haven't been, completely drinking, it's fine. So I've had morning sex before. But when you know I've actually passed out, you have to carry me to my bed. Don't fucking fuck with me.
He's like, is this bitch still sedated? Can I stick it in her ass?
See, Calvin, he's so in love, right? Punch you in the dick. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna punch you in the dick. Seriously, I cannot fucking stand that. It drives me nuts. Maybe I shouldn't get hammered, but it happens. I like wine a lot. If
I like wine.
I don't have shit to do the next day, except that day I came over and I had to work the next day. It was National Wine Day. I drank too much.
I've been drinking.
Surfboard.
Skateboard.
Swerving on that. Swerving.
Oh, and P.S. This dude is the only dude I've had an orgasm with the last 3 years since me and my ex-boyfriend broke up.
Oh, yeah, you need to keep him then. Yeah, that's a big deal. You need to keep him.
It's because I trust him, though, because I've
Yeah.
known him for 15 years, and he knows everything about me. Like, we're very open.
I think they
honest
should
about
just
shit.
be together. This is what I've always thought. Since I've met you. I think they should be together. Somebody fucking around. I don't know if it's you or I don't know if it's him, but y'all need to be together. And it's sorry. But
After a night of partying, that's inconsiderate. Let you pee and have a drink at least.
thank you. I literally have no idea how many times I've either hit someone or I've gotten my ass up and left and took my ass home. Like,
That shit's no fun.
it's no fun. The only reason, if I get drunk the night before, it's most of the time because I don't got shit to do the next day. And I have to work Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturday, and I have to be up at be at work at 8 in the morning. I like to sleep till noon. So if I drink the night before, do not wake me up before noon. Do not do it.
Trying to get it in.
Unless there's an earthquake, there's a fire, you're dead, or you made me some food. Or you made me Blood Mary.
This motherfucker woke up and made me breakfast this morning, too.
That's sweet. See, what does that mean? Guys, okay, guys. Do you make breakfast for a woman that you just had sex with? Let me know, what are your intentions on doing that? It's because you were fucking hungry and you felt inconsiderate that you didn't make her anything? Or you were being nice, or you like the girl? Because I've had homeboy make me breakfast. This nigga didn't even eat. But he made me breakfast plenty of times, too. But didn't even eat the breakfast. I ate. And he drank coffee and watched me eat. The fuck is that?
He wanted to feed you.
Don't lead people on.
Oh, well, I don't even think we finished.
It's not. It's going to be an ongoing thing. This is going to be an ongoing conversation every time I'm on here. If you feed woman, it's because I don't want her to go anywhere. Oh, that's sweet. If you feed woman, because they didn't know you'd leave.
But he knew I was leaving. I was laying in bed at 6 in the morning. I was like, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
He's like, you want me to cook breakfast? I was like, yeah. So I did.
See, I think I don't know. I think, to make that effort, like I said, unless
It's a big
you're...
effort.
It's a big effort.
It's nice.
Unless you're hungry and you just don't want to be inconsiderate, an asshole, which that's something I do in a heartbeat. If I want you just to leave, I'll make myself breakfast.
I'll
And be like,
tell you what, though, little
Bye.
shithead that told me to go find a rabbit. The last time he stayed the night, I made him breakfast, but it was for a reason. Because if you feed a dude and fuck a dude, they're supposed to fall in love. That shit didn't work. This shit does not work.
maybe it's good it didn't work because I don't think he's worth it.
No, that dude plays games.
Yeah.
I ain't got time for that shit. If I want to fuck, I want to fuck. Don't fuck with me and play games with me, because you know I'm going to go home and masturbate and then I'm done with you. I don't need to talk to you anymore because I already took care of it myself. I'll go find some other dick. Way to go.
You're a fucking moron, dude. Look at this. Look at this.
Look at this.
Look at
Look
this.
at these fake
Look at this.
titties.
They're beautiful. I
Ooh.
had the privilege to see them today.
As I was sitting on the pot.
They're fucking gorgeous.
romantic.
It was so romantic. I fell in love.
Too bad I didn't have the record button on earlier because Felicia had her nipples out
Yeah.
looking in the screen. It was...
I just want to see what they look like on camera.
I fucking love your hair like that.
Really?
Yes, it looks so good.
Mm.
Girl, you got that natural wavy shit going on, looking like you just left the beach and shit, knowing damn well you didn't get your hair wet, because if you did, oh, hell no! Bitch ain't getting her hair wet!
I want to get one of those wigs, like Rihanna has a wig now. It's like the Chinese kind of wig, like it's like a bang and then like here. I want to get one of those. It'd be fun.
Like short, straight hair?
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the beauties of being black, is that you can
do the
wear
same thing.
wig, but I look fucking stupid wearing a wig.
Have you tried one?
Not like a realistic looking one, but for black women, it's normal and natural for them to wear wigs and
It's
shit.
normal for what? Like Jewish women, they do it a lot.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like you could. It's so easy. Like let's say you don't want to change your fucking hair color. There you go. You want to go
Couldn't
blonde?
Fucking half a brain can't make normal kids stay away from him.
Yeah. Thank you. You're right. You're exactly right. Because he's a fucking idiot.
He was my Mexican that I was caught up on.
Well, he's a Mexican. Get it together. Oh, I
Ooh,
saw that.
I'm
I'm gonna get a sip of wine.
gonna start on another subject that is a really sensitive.
Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
So, I had this interesting thing happen, which I feel not too fantastic about because it's one of my friends that was involved.
Who it is?
Look at my pimple. So Valentine's Day came around, and of course I didn't have a Valentine's, which is fine. No big deal. Not a big fucking deal at all.
I cried.
You cried?
You didn't get my Snapchat?
No!
I was crying. I sent it directly to you. I had tears in my eyes.
Saying what?
Saying I'm so sad. I
Oh.
sent it directly to you.
Were you being serious?
Yes, I was crying. I was like, why you didn't text me and all back? I was like, does this just get my Snapchat?
I think I was just sitting at home chilling.
Yeah, I sent it to you. I was crying.
Mm.
Yeah. Just because it's like, I was just sad about the guy, the guy who I really do care about. I do. I love him. And that's what, I love him a lot. And I don't know why, just like a day of love. And for someone who loves me, he's trying to back away from me. And then I pull up fucking Hulu and bam, at work and there he is. And I was like, oh.
He was?
Hulu.com.
What?
It's right up there. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because I watch Hulu during lunch. I watch Bob's Burgers and American Dad during lunch because I like cartoons. Yeah.
Aww.
And it was right there and I was like, I can't get away. No one loves me. And then I was like, fucking Snapchat crying. Carrie!
I thought you were like maybe playing.
No. Yeah, I think I just had something in my eye.
Oh.
It's okay. I had fun Valentine's Day, but what happened to your friend?
Oh, so Valentine's night, Friday night, chilling at the house, chilling with my friend that always is over here chilling with me. he works with me, so I see him all the time. Super cool fucking homie. Like, we chill all the time together. Comes over, blows blunts, fucking hangs out, watches me fucking sew and do stupid shit. I tell him about my farts, shits, period blood, people fuck, like everything. Super fucking homie.
Totally homie conversation.
So, and he always stays the night over here too. He sleeps on my couch. And so the next day, he stays the night, Valentine's night. The next day, I guess he left. I wake up around like 12 or whatever, and he texts me. He's like, hey, sorry I left a mess in your kitchen. I'll clean it up later when I get back. And I'm like, all right, cool. So I go downstairs, and this motherfucker bought me flowers. Bought me a dozen pink roses.
You didn't tell me that's where those flowers came from?
The one
Yeah.
right there in the bathroom?
I was wondering where those came from.
Yep. And they're fucking gorgeous. And then a card, too. And I read the card, and the card's like the sweetest shit I've had written to me in a long time. Like, just being really nice and talking about him really valuing and appreciating our friendship and, like, saying nice things about me and, like, how I help him as a person, like, not be afraid to do things that he's scared of and da-da-da. Just, like, a really genuinely nice fucking card. And I was like, damn, that's fucking sweet, dude. Like, awesome. And he's just a nice, thoughtful person anyways. Like, that's the kind of person he is.
He's cute. He's very sweet.
He's very sweet.
Very sweet. And I think he's cute, but I think he went over that friends line. You know, you're like, you first meet someone, and when you meet them, you automatically think of them as a friend. You know, but then that's crossed that line that you cross over for like that line you cross where you're gonna be friends. Like, that's all she thinks of you as a friend, and that's what happened with y'all. Sorry, I just broke.
I don't think that he knows that though. I think that and this was the thing. Like, so he gave me that for Valentine's Day, which was totally cool, totally unexpected. And I was like, man, that's fucking sweet. You know, like, he's just a thoughtful person. That's just him being super fucking kind. So, but then I start talking to, like, friends about it, and they're like, no, fool, he likes you. And I'm like, what? Really?
I said that too.
And they're like, yeah. So then the next day I go to work, and, sorry, Reverend Kobe. So I go to work the next day, I'm talking to another friend about the whole situation. They're like, well, duh, of course he likes you. Like, you're a cool fucking person, and why wouldn't he like you? And I'm like, well, because we're friends, and I don't view him like that, and I make it really obvious, because I talk about fucked up, nasty shit, and I talk about people that I fuck, and, like, we're super on homie level. We've known each other for months now. If I was somewhat attracted to him and wanted to be anything more than friends, I would have made a move already. Like, there would have been some interaction. Well, then, the next day, he, was it the next day? Or that same day? I think it was the next day. He goes and pulls that same guy aside from my work and tells him, he's like, hey, man, did Kayla tell you that I got her flowers? And he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, you know, I think of her as a friend. Or this is what my friend said. He's like, I think of her as a friend. He's like, but I think I like her now. And I don't know what my other friend was saying back and forth to him, but my friend calls me. He's like, hey, dog, I just got to tell you, like, this fool's about to call you and tell you that he likes you. And I was like, no, do not let him do that. Tell him, no, don't let this fucking happen. Because he like, my friend knows. So he was spreading rumors.
I thought the same thing. When you told me that he told someone that you guys work with that he liked you, I thought the same thing that you're saying, Ryan. I was like, he shouldn't be going to, like, coworkers and be like, hey, I like Kayla. Hey, did you not like Kayla? Hey, you know what I mean? Like, like, that's something, like, granted, he may not have the balls to come to say to you, but it is kind of like a spreading rumors thing, like, you can't be telling your coworkers that you're working with that you like that person, or I don't know. That's what I think. He should have done. He should have just came to you. I mean, honestly, the fucking pink roses to me was an automatic sign. And I told you when we hung out on Saturday, the next day on Sunday, I was like, dude, he likes you. It's kind of obvious. He's super sweet. He's a great guy. But I mean, like, I feel like he went, because when I first met him, I mean, you met him way before I did. I just feel like there's like that line that when you first meet someone, it's like, okay, you're starting out on neutral ground, and it's like friendship, boyfriend, and then like there's that line in the middle that, you know, when it goes too long, then you're on that friendship, and you're not going back to that boyfriend, you know,
Yeah.
to that line. I think that's what happened.
Yeah. Well, I feel like a super fucking asshole kind of now because. So this was the following day. No, he didn't go to my work. He works with me.
But you do got to keep that kind of thing locked down between you two. Yeah. Maybe if you guys have one mutual friend, maybe, but otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, we have tons of mutual friends
Of
through
course,
work.
yeah.
So he tells the guy he's gonna call me and talk to me about it or something like that, and I tell him no. Besides that, like I was at work, I got to work, the moment I walked into work, I'm running my fucking ass off. So I'm basically like driving around fucking North Hollywood for 4 hours straight, like go here, oh never mind, don't do that, turn around and go here, and then I get there, oh never mind, go to the mall across fucking town. Like they had me running my ass off, so I was in a horrible fucking mood. Then I got homeboy calling me, my friend, hey, he's about to call you and talk to you. I'm like, no dude, no, I'm not in the mood. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to have to, like, I wasn't in the place to like sit here and listen to somebody
Or let someone
who
down.
knows what the fuck they're gonna say, and me have to like, it sounds really shitty, but consider somebody's feelings and consider like word what I have to say in a way that it doesn't hurt somebody's feelings. And it's not like I would purposely try to hurt his feelings, but it's like, say if he was gonna say, oh yeah, I like you, or I have feelings for you, something like, if I'm in a bad mood and you tell me some shit like that, I'm gonna be blunt as fuck. And that's not, I don't like hurting people's feelings, and I don't want to let somebody down like that, especially when they're my friend, and I know they're a really good fucking human being.
But
It was super fucking
you gotta
stressful.
kind of like give him like just this little bit of credit that he knows that telling you this information is either gonna make or break.
Yeah.
It's gonna break the friendship or make a relationship.
But that's even if he was going to say that now, because apparently okay, continuing on. Finally, I'm driving around work. I finally get back to work, so I'm going to park the car. He comes up to the car and he's like, oh, let's get in the car. I'll go around the corner. Let's go around the corner. So I'm like, no, you go park the car. I'm going to get out of the car. And he's like, well, he tried to like walk around the side of the car to talk to me, and I just started freaking out. I was like, no, stop. I don't want to do this right now. Stop. Or I don't know. I was just saying to stop, and like I kind of freaked out on him.
Well, I mean,
and I haven't
you're in
really
the
talked
mood.
to him since then. And I was telling him to I don't know. I just kind of went off on him. I was like, I try to make it really apparent that I'm not interested in that type of way. I kind of heard some of the conversation you had with so-and-so, and it makes me super fucking uncomfortable. You're my friend, but at the same time, like...
Does he not have a key or something?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, sorry.
He's probably just trying to get a hold of you. He probably thinks you're out drinking.
I just told him I was at your house. He's leaving voicemails. That's weird.
Answer the phone.
No, we can wait. Sorry.
This
is a dumb roommate.
I fucking miss Josh. I don't know, I kind of feel like an asshole for blowing up on him just because he's such a sweet guy. And like, yeah, whatever he was thinking was one thing, but I feel bad because I feel like I made the situation really weird and awkward, which was already weird and awkward to begin with when you're trying to like, when you're not interested in somebody in some type of way and they might possibly be interested in you in another way, and you're their friend and you don't want to like straight up fucking shoot them down because you don't want to hurt their feelings, but I don't know what to do. I was supposed to call and talk to him tonight.
I think you should call and talk to him.
I need to.
Because he's a good friend.
I know, he's a really good person.
He's a really sweet guy. That line was crossed, you know?
But so guys, for future references, if you are friends with a chick and you think that you might like her, don't get mixed, like, read signals that she sends you. If she's talking about disgusting shit with you, farting, pooping,
I don't know, because I think...
period blood, purposely trying to disgust you, if she's talking about fucking other people or dating other people, it means she's not interested in you in, like, that type of way.
I don't know, because I've talked to certain guys that I became interested in, and they still know like everything about me. But I prefer not to say anything because I know it's gonna ruin friendship. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. You know, I prefer not. You know, I'd rather just put that to the back of my head and just move along past. You know, move along with it. You know, I feel like just a side feeling. But I mean, when I have this kind of, I'm open with anybody though. I will tell you about me farting and the biggest shit I took the day before to a fucking stranger on the street. So, yeah.
It's such a sticky situation. I feel.
But you gotta read though, like, yes, guys, you know they are dumb. I hate to say that, but you guys are dumb because we can read when a guy likes us. We can read that. And we either play on it or not. You know what I mean? Guys, you can even be just nice to them and they think you're like, you know what I mean? They think you're like, they should be asking you out on a date and stuff like that. When it's not the fact, you know? You're just a nice person. You're being nice.
And that's a thing that I've actually told the same person too when I first started working on this job, because I became super fucking homies with one of the dudes, because as far as my crew of people, I'm one of the only chicks, and I'm the only chick on that cruise, and it's a bunch of dudes. So immediately I hit it off with the black dude. A week later, everybody's like, "Oh, so what's up with you and homeboy?" And I'm like, "What the fuck? What the fuck does that even mean?" And they're like, "Oh, because you know y'all hang out all the time, y'all are close." And I was like, "You know what? This fucking sucks. Like, you can't even get like a girl can't even be cool and be friendly to another person without somebody thinking that it's a thing." You know, and this dude's married, has 2 kids, like, that would never fucking go down.
You know what it is? It's because you work in a job where it's predominantly men, right? And
well, there's a lot of women, too.
But, I mean, like, but where your, like, aspect of where you're all hanging out with is mostly guys, right? Or no? Or women, too?
Mine's super mixed. Like, the job I was on today was nothing but guys.
Yeah.
But this other job is pretty equal.
It's just that, like, some men feel like if you're even just having, like, hanging out with a guy, they think you're automatically sleeping together. Which I got that a lot in college. I was a virgin in college, and I had one best friend, and I found out after college that the whole school thought we were sleeping together. Yeah, and I was like, no, like there wasn't even like that. We were like, we would go to breakfast together. Maybe we did like each other. Maybe, I don't know. I can't even think that far back, but no sex or make out or nothing has went down. You know what I mean? We're just general friends.
Yeah.
And I didn't know everyone was like, you guys are having sex. I'm like, no, we're not. So, I don't know.
It's really shit. I went off to this guy about that situation. I was like, dude, it really fucking sucks that I can't be friends with another guy without people thinking that I'm fucking him or want to fuck him or something. So, like, he knew how much that bothered me.
Well, I usually only hang out with guys, too. I've always, like, I have a very small select few of women friends. Because I don't know, I feel like a lot of women are just catty and gossipy and, you know, and not all women. And bitches. You're not.
Bitches.
I'm like, you're not. I like hanging out with you. I, like, automatically bonded when you first met her. I was like, Josh, give me my phone number.
Because I'm black on the inside.
It's because she's amazing.
And she's white on the inside.
But, you know, I hang out with mostly guy friends, and a lot of people are like, oh, you're sleeping with your... I'm like, no. It's no drama with men.
Yeah, it's different. Mm-hmm. But then what's weird, too, is, like, I think a lot of guys, if they're single, and you're single, and you are friends and hanging out, maybe it does go through their mind more than it would the woman's, that, oh, well, maybe since we are hanging out a lot, maybe we will hook up eventually, or something like that along those lines, you know? But I don't think that really ever crosses through a woman's mind. I don't know.
You rather hang out with a woman than... Oh, they smell better. You rather go with a bunch of drama. I mean, you're a man. I don't know. I just don't like drama.
Yeah, men are always thinking about sex, which I don't blame them. But
yeah,
don't get caught up and get your feelings hurt. You'll know if a chick likes you. She will put the fucking moves on you. She will touch you. She will hit on you. She will get purposely sedated and drunk just so she can fuck you drunk. Like, things will happen, and you will know.
This is the truth.
And if she doesn't like you, you will know too, because she will say certain things and make it super fucking obvious. So just don't get
It's not signs you have to read. It's not complicated. It's right there.
I don't think men are pigs. I just think they're they're not as emotional as women, so that means they don't analyze situations as much, and they just feel things like their wiener and their body, and they're horny. So they just go with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that shit. Let's talk about sex, baby. I'm not calling him live on the air because that's fucking rude, but I do need to call him and talk to him tonight.
Yeah, I don't call him live on the air. You'd be like, hey, by the way, you're live. So about that conversation you wanted to have, that's so fucked up.
Aww. I had a girl I always dance with ask me out for coffee sometime on Valentine's Day.
She wasn't even on my radar. What does that radar mean? Let's say fresh on. What does like not on your radar mean? I want to know what that means. Like you didn't think she was like good enough for you, or you're good enough for her, or vice versa. Hold on.
Did you just call me mom?
No.
Oh, he said call you?
Yes. I'm doing a podcast. He can wait.
Call that motherfucker. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He's freaking out on something.
Why is he?
Sorry.
It means I'm a numbskull. I didn't think she was interested. Well, obviously she is. She wants to hang out with you. Maybe she just wants to get to know you better.
Well, if you didn't... Hey, what's up?
The girl is in love with you, but you don't see it.
Yeah.
I'm 29 and she's 18, I think. There ain't nothing wrong with that, though.
Oh.
She could be mature for
her age. Are you going there right now?
Where's that fool going?
To Echo Park Funky Soul.
No.
Are you coming by your apartment? Is it on the way?
No.
I don't know where Miami Beach is.
I think you should go have coffee with her and see what she has to say. If anything, maybe she just wants to chit chat and get to know you better. Maybe you'll have a really good connection as friends. Or maybe she's gonna try to blow you in the bathroom. Who fucking knows?
Okay, I'll text you back.
You'll know by the end of the conversation. You should by the end of that coffee
We're
date.
in the middle of a podcast, Josh. You can't talk to Kayla.
The fuck? What? Give me the. I just farted.
We have 10 here.
Man, don't tell him nothing.
Okay, you're live. You're being a dick. What do you want?
What is this one?
What did you want me to do, Josh?
Oh, whenever you're done, I want you to come to Funky Soul.
Do I look like I need to get funky in my soul?
A little bit.
I got a funky vagina right now.
Ew.
It's just sore.
I want to do it in a way that you can drive my car home in case I get too trashed.
I know how you do that. It's called Uber Dog.
Yeah, but I'm already at my car.
Why don't you just drive home and Uber back to the bar?
Because it's 11 o'clock.
Oh.
How far are you from the bar?
16 minutes? 18 minutes?
What?
18 minutes.
Stop yelling.
Alright, I gotta get off the phone.
We're in the middle of the podcast. We don't have time for you. I'll text you or call you when we're done.
Okay.
Bye.
We kissed before at a party. At least I think we did. We were playing blindfold, spin the bottle.
I like that at least I think we did. We were playing blindfolds. Why does it make me laugh?
That's cute. Aww. I don't want to go to Funky. He just wants me to go to Funky Soul so he can have a ride home.
I know.
Asshole.
I'm texting Ted and see where he's at. See if he'll pick
Nah.
me up. So I was like, I'm not driving over there. I don't want to take an Uber. I could take the train, right?
Yeah. Why doesn't he just... Anyways. Focus.
You want to drive me out of Funky Soul? No.
I don't care, but still it's the same thing. How is Josh going to get back here?
He needs to not be drunk and drive his car.
That is not going to
The
happen.
smartest thing is for him to do is to come drop his car off here.
Yeah, but he's bullshitting. Because it's already 11. He doesn't want to do that. It's not even that far.
It's really not.
Anyways.
Anyways, continue.
Alright.
We got bored with normal spin the bottle and I was playing really sexy dumb songs. So wait, so you played blindfolded spin the bottle so you don't know if you made out with her I think that's funny.
It is kind of funny.
It's hilarious.
I want to see. Why can't you see who is watching? I don't get it. This is weird.
I want to do blindfold spin the bottle. I've never played spin the bottle before.
Spin the bottle. I don't think I did either. That was always so awkward.
Yeah, I've never played spin the bottle. I've never played 7 Minutes to Heaven. Never played any of those games. I used to dry hump a lot.
I was so weird growing up. Like, I fucking was so scared shitless of kissing people.
Really? I had babysitters that would make me watch Playboy. So I knew how to kiss, like, really early. And I was always trying to experiment. So that's when a lot of dry humping came into play. You'd be surprised the reason why I lost my virginity so late. Like damn near 19, you know. You would think I lost my virginity way earlier with all the sexual shit that's been brought around me.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pushed on this, but it's not like there's one that says guest, that there's 5 guests, but you can't see who the users
Hi,
are.
guest. How are you guys doing? You guys are more than welcome to chime in and say hello. Pedro babysitter. Seriously. Oh, pedo. I mean, what it was is like girls, and they would bring their boyfriends over, and they'd have sex on the couch in front of me, or they'd be watching Playboy. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know. I mean, I learned about sex really early, but I didn't do it, so. But I learned how to kiss literally, like, my first kiss I was 8. And he was
You know what's
and he was
weird?
13.
I just remember when I was young, I used to call phone sex lines.
I
I don't know why. I don't know where I got the fucking number from, but I used to call it. And I remember my parents freaking out one time because the bill was super fucking high. And they're like, who's been calling this number? And I'm probably like, who knows how fucking old I am. I'm
fucking
super
TV,
duper young.
man.
They're like, oh, she couldn't possibly be doing it. I fucking racked up hundreds of dollars worth of phone sex.
I did that a
Phone
couple
calls?
times. I called 911 a lot.
Did you really? We need to do some prank calls.
Oh, I love to do prank calls. But I used to call 911 a lot. Like, they would call back the house, and my mom would be like, hello? They'd be like, I think your daughter's freaking out. Like,
Oh, Brian did have
I called 911 a lot.
a babysitter that he had sex with, I think, right? I think he did.
Ooh,
I haven't talked to Rubina forever.
that's kind of creepy. You know what? My first kiss was my babysitter's brother. So maybe that's creepy, him being 13.
I feel like we should prank call somebody.
Who can you prank call? How do you prank call on a cell phone?
Star 69 or Star 68. How do
You
you
do it
make
on
your
a cell phone? Star 67.
How do you
Did you see me walk my cat today?
no?
If you guys follow me on Instagram, it's under Crystal Duh. Crystal Krystal Duh. I'm following. I posted a video of me trying to walk my cat. Not my vagina. I have a kitty cat named Claire. Sorry, I think it's funny.
I want to see this.
This video?
Uh-huh.
Well, we'll show you later because it's fun. But how do you prank call, guys? How do you prank call someone on a cell phone?
Isn't there like Star 67, Star 68, or Star 69 and
But
it
I
makes
thought
it where
you
your
could
number's
do that on a
anonymous?
cell phone.
I think you can.
Let me see. Star 67 281 683 7528.
Who are you calling?
I don't know. Let's see.
I got a harness for my cat too. She will not walk in that shit. Acting a character.
Mine's a dog harness.
You had to call somebody you knew.
I just pressed a number I didn't know. I just random
So that's a
numbers.
prank call somebody we don't know.
Yeah, of course.
That's a Houston number.
Yeah, I know 281.
So it's 1 o'clock in the morning there.
Oh, never mind.
Hold up. Who can
Somebody
I
give us a phone number to prank call right now. But I put my cat, I have a dog harness, and
Hold on.
she's too big for the fucking
got
dog
one.
harness. Okay.
But I can't. Here, call it from your number.
Star 67. Okay. Oh, I have dyslexia, I think.
That
All right.
looks really Oh.
Oh my god.
Hi, you reached the voicemail.
That motherfucker! Try again.
I went to school with a guy that would walk his cat on a leash with a raincoat and a metal detector. Priceless.
Hi, you reached the voicemail.
Let's send him a message.
Okay.
But we gotta blah 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 out
Okay.
his name.
Okay. I'm gonna do a prank voice message.
Hi, you reached the
Blah, blah, blah.
Listen, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Baby, I took the test and it came back positive.
And I'm a fucking boyfriend, and I'm not okay with this.
Baby, I'm so sorry. I didn't want you to know. I just wanted to be me and you, baby. But he knows he's coming to get you, baby.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Oh, please, baby. Call me back. I mean, send me a text.
You
to me.
fucking little bitch!
Honey, calm down. Oh my God, stop. Honey, stop.
Do you remember when me and Brian prank called you?
Yes.
And it was talking in his black voice?
Yes. And I was like, this nigga calling me to ask me to come pick him up. He ain't got no car. He ain't got no car.
How can people view this but be a guest and you can't see who their names are? It's kind of weird. Oh, that means they don't have an account on Ustream and they're just viewing as a regular
my
person.
voicemail on accident. What's
All
going
right.
on? My phone.
Y'all fools got like 5 to 10 minutes just to ask questions and we can talk back and forth, even though we've been doing that the whole time anyways. But we've been trying to talk about stories and things that have been happening throughout the week. But that time's over and we're about to have to bounce because this bitch is about to go out and get some dick with that new weave. With that new weave. Swing it, girl, swing. Swing it, girl, swing. Looking like Diana Ross. Looking like Diana Ross.
Y'all see this necklace Kayla made?
I've been making necklaces.
It's gorgeous. I just need to get it from in between my cleavage up here.
I can make it shorter.
Well, it's because I couldn't get the thing clasped closer in. You have to help me with that.
I'll have to like cut it
Ooh,
and shit.
cold chill. Ooh. Okay.
Somebody just called.
Yeah, no, it's Ted.
Let's go over here and see what's up. So Iron's gone for the weekend. She went back to Houston.
H-Town.
Shout out.
Love her Snapchats of H-Town.
Real talk. Which,
Real talk tomorrow.
we've had a breakthrough with her.
What?
Like a lot of the shit that we've been talking about on podcasts, that she sometimes gets some slack or flack for.
I think it's fucked up.
Yeah, a lot of people hate on her, which is kind of not nice at all. But everything came full circle with her because I just recently met her too, and so I'm learning everything just as quickly as everybody else is. I'm learning all these things about her too, and there's always y'all just remember there's always a reason for everything why somebody is the way that they is. As ridiculous as it may seem or as far-fetched and crazy as it is, everybody is shit happens and it makes you and molds you into the person that you are. So there's a lot of good shit to talk about when she gets back. And Taylor
Hey, Miss Tay-Tay.
Taylor needs to come back too. She just she is working Saturdays. I'm trying to get her on a Sunday podcast if we ever do another Sunday podcast. Yeah, Iron Monkey, she's so crazy, like so much energy.
It's natural energy too. Straight natural.
Yeah, and then I found out another thing about her too, and it just everything makes so much fucking sense. And if she tells all of her stories the next time she comes back, it'll make sense, and it's super fucking inspiring. So I can't wait for her to get back, even though we'll be in Vegas next weekend. But maybe we can do the podcast Sunday night when we come back.
We should do the podcast in Vegas.
We should do a podcast in Vegas.
With her and shrooms.
That is a great idea. We should like get in a fucking hot tub.
We should.
Shrooming with my iPad and do a podcast.
I think it's gonna be a good idea.
I want to hear how rapping random singing has progressed. Who, Taylor? Taylor's fucking
Is she
hilarious.
rapping?
Taylor, when she gets fucked up,
Oh yeah.
she goes off.
Yes. I love Taylor. She has the best energy. She's a kind person, and when she's drunk, it's fucking hilarious to me. It's
yeah.
so funny.
Shroomcast Vegas edition, yeah.
Yes.
That'd be fucking hilarious. Taylor's hilarious. Iron, good people. Britt, amazing
I
bitch.
love Brett.
So yeah. Next weekend will be interesting to see how it goes down. So, anybody else got anything going on? Anything y'all want to talk about? Anybody?
My birthday's coming up! Yay! It's excited.
I can't wait to go to San Diego. I can't wait to like
Since
not
I
be
like
really
when
white
you-
anymore.
Since I like when you attack people when you get drunk, Kayla.
I don't get drunk anymore, Ryan. You know why? What's it like going through your mind when you attack people when you're super drunk? It's called nothing because I black out and I don't remember doing it.
I've never attacked anyone drunk, have I?
Hello?
He said something really rude. He always says rude shit to me. So why don't you... He gets hit. He knows he gets hit.
Yeah, y'all tease each other. Y'all definitely go back and forth.
Yeah.
I don't know what happens when I attack people when I'm drunk. I black out, and apparently it's my anger issues that I have. Runs in my family. My dad would get really angry and mean when he was drunk, and that's another reason why I wanted to stop drinking is because I remember how my dad treated me and my brothers, and I know how I felt, and I don't want to inflict that upon anybody else, even though it's already too late and I've already done certain things to certain people. I just stopped. Besides totaling my car. I don't know why. I don't know
That's
what I
crazy.
do when I black out, but
I'm so glad you're okay. Yeah.
being sober, it's not all that bad, y'all. So, thumbs up.
She's actually...
Look how sexy your hair looks right now. Like this.
Oh.
Look at this.
Oh.
Bitch, you need to get some dick tonight.
I haven't had a dick in a while. At least 4 weeks.
Foul.
5 weeks. It's 5
Just
weeks.
begging for it.
5 weeks.
Some people are begging for it. Some people aren't. Like I attacked Brian at his studio, but that was...
I've
don't know
never
why
done,
that-
like... Unless you're mean to me or you're saying something mean, you're having it coming, I'm gonna beat... Like you said, he had it coming, I'm gonna try to hit you or punch you, but I'm not... I'm never... I think my attacking is I try to sleep with you.
You're like, I'm gonna kill you! Put your dick in my butt!
Ew, not my butt.
Respect for acknowledging and addressing the issue. More people need to be more grown up enough to find their own faults. Yeah. Being sober makes you address a lot of things that are within you.
It is play fighting. Well,
Play fighting's fun. Play fighting is a lot of fun, especially drunk play fighting too. There's nothing wrong with it, but
oh, Ron's watching.
there's a big difference between play fighting and then, like, when I used to get drunk, I would snap and there was no playing with me. Like,
Yeah.
I would take everything offensively and I would just try to I tried to push one of my best friends down the stairs.
See, I don't get like that.
Like,
That's good.
like I called her
Yeah.
a fucking bitch and told her she was like I don't know, I just said a bunch of really mean shit to her and tried to push her down the stairs because she was trying to leave a house and drive while she was drunk. So I pushed her down the stairs. And I was like, you're fucking stupid!
Teddy
That's shitty.
and Ron are watching us now. Hi, Teddy. Hi, Ron. RealTalk.com. I have to give this to Ron, though. Ron has a website called Titty Meat. And it's because of my titty meat. So go to titty... Is it T-A... What is it? T-A-D-D... I don't know. tittymeat.com on Instagram. And Ron will grace you with a bunch of wonderful pictures of women and their titty meat.
Dude, your boobs look bomb on fucking...
I know, right?
Wow.
Left boob, right boob, left boob, right boob, left boob, right boob, left boob, right boob.
I don't know if y'all can really see Felicia that well on this computer, but she's the prettiest black girl ever, I swear.
Shut up. You're so
I swear,
cute.
your little face moles, they're so cute.
Shut up.
Let's get up in this bitch shit. You want to see her? Hey, my name's Felicia.
Hi.
I'm fucking hot. Want me to stick your dick in my mouth?
Fuck your dick.
Alright, y'all. Kapow!
Gross. Oh, thank you guys. Y'all sweet.
She is fucking hot. Alright, so as always, we're gonna end this with a song and dance.
What we doing?
Let me pull up this song real quick.
What we doing? What we doing?
Man of the Year. There's some rap song that I heard. And the chorus said Man of the Year. Let me look it up real quick. Keep
What else
talking
you got to
these people.
say? Kapow boobs. Wait, what's $150 a night?
Probably what they're spending on drinks.
Oh, yeah. It's because you buy bitches drinks too, huh?
Trying to get that pussy.
Yep. I'm getting texts from friends. Because we gonna party tonight. You love it?
Are they going out too?
Yeah. I don't know
Meet
if
up
Ron's
with Josh?
going. Yeah. But Ted is. Y'all, if you guys are in the LA area, Funky Soul, Echo Park, or Echoplex, it's really awesome music. It's like James Brown, like funk. It's just amazing. Just get you moving, get you dancing. It's a pretty cool crowd, random crowd, but it's really cool. It's really fun stuff. So that's what's going down. Got to pre-funk it. Yeah, bar tab. Yeah, you got to pre-funk it. You know what I used to do? I used to bring a flask to the bar in my purse. They can't hear that, can they?
I think this is the song.
How are they gonna hear it?
Oh, good.
Shit. Oh, I heard this song from Teddy and Ron. It was on our podcast. Ew. Yeah, we talked about this. Because her butt looked gross. Real nasty.
Oh,
Bring a flask to the bar. Just an FYI, just do it. Flask it up, man. Even, you know what also helps, real quick? You go to 99-cent store, they have those like plastic water things. Fill it up with liquor and then just put it like in like your belly area or your back, and it's like a flask but not as hard as a flask, but it's all liquidy, and there you go. Go to the bathroom. I used to flask that bitch all the time, but that's a smart flask. I take it to festivals.
that's how I used to get Taylor drunk before she was 21, and she would come with me to a bar to go see my ex-boyfriend play,
Yeah.
but she'd have to get exits on her hands, and she couldn't drink. Fucking take that flask to the bathroom, chug up!
Chug, chug,
Get it,
chug,
Taylor!
chug.
Get it!
This is from my boys, Ron and Teddy. And Titty. Teddy's name's Titty now.
Titty?
Oh, she saw Drake and she got like sidelined. That's her boo.
Who?
Drake. I think if Drake came and spit some game in your ear, your panties would drop like hot. You'd be like, you fucking Jewish black motherfucker.
You fucking non-big nose Jewish long swinging dick. God damn!
He would spit some shit in your ear.
Oh, fuck you, I ain't on it. Favorite brown motherfucker.
I used to do a Sprite bottle of Big Vodka. I used to do that in school too.
Have you seen the video? Have you seen the video to this? It has a huge white ass in it.
It's so nasty. It's nasty ass. It's like they know I talked about this already before. I have a tight ass. Shit won't move. And it's wrinkles.
Weird shit. Okay, so before we sign off, Kayla CP on Twitter.
Crystal Nicole H on Twitter. On Twitter.
Twitter, motherfucker. My Instagram, if you'd like to look at pictures of shit, is so like off this shit right now. What is my Instagram name? Oh, Kayla Christine 83.
And my Instagram is Crystal Duh. Literally, Crystal with a K and D-U-H.
Alright. I want you to try to pop that ass.
It's not gonna pop. We've tried this. I could try.
Even if you bend over
I can try it.
on all fours.
Oh, fours.
Fuck. I'm gonna get this bitch in some shit right now.
What are you trying to do? I can like lean over and like get it to like twerk bounce. Do it. Kara. Kara got that butt. She can do it. Bounce.
Hold up.
Get it.
Hold up. 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 I'm not ovulating right now, y'all.
Kayla taking all that boobs. She's got it. I can't even know her skirt on.
Oh!
I can't.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'll do that.
We just twerk for y'all.
A lot of people don't see that, so.
We just twerk. Good night, y'all. See you next week.
Bye, guys.
Classy girls everywhere, titty ass hands in the air, somebody over here, shaking for the man of the year, man of the year, man of the bounce. Classy girls everywhere, titty ass hands.